I'm going to do it like this. Fine. Next story. We are on Lamed Gimel Amid Beis, 3/4 of the way down, getting into the sugya of Naska Derbabo. Hahu da Amar Leila Chavre. Guy says to friend, my boy's Bayara. What you doing in this land? It's my land. Amar Leila, the guy says, what do you mean? Minach Zvanis, I bought it from you. And I ate it for 3 years, so I don't need, and I don't have my star anymore, and that's cool because I ate it for long enough. I see Shani, and he brought in one witness that he ate it for 3 years. Okay. So the rabbis thought, and they were before Abaye, and they thought to say, Hainu Naska de Rabbi Abba. This is the story of Rabbi Abba and the Naskar. Maybe it's really the Niskar for being precise about things, but we're going to call it a Naskar because that's what everyone calls it. A chunk of silver. Tahu Gavra. There was a guy, Techotaf Naska Mechavre. He swiped a silver chunk from his friend, comrade. Oh, so like Rabbi Ami, they came in front of Rabbi Ami. Rabbi Abba came in, Rabbi Abba was there. And the one who was swiped from him brought in a witness who witnessed the swiping. Oh, Marley. And the guy who swiped it said, in Chatfi. Yeah, I took it. Vididi Chatfi. And I took my own thing. Dun, dun, dun. Zok the Rashbam. Hi, Nasa to be Abba, then said Daimle, said then shall Nasa to be Abba, Voila, Mimi, the Rabbi Abba, you trick and the most of the Pshiti, she shall Makarka, Shein Lishnei Edim. Rashbam's first shot says, nope, it's not really similar, it's not really comparable. They're saying, oh, this is similar, that there's one witness involved, but really he would have to pay it back. And I didn't ask it to be Abba. This was like yesterday's stuff. If Nachman said that when there's witnesses, then Hadra Ara Hadra Peri. Okay, right? If Nachman says you need witnesses for the payers to go back, and that's the question. The question is about the payers, not about the land itself. Rabbi Ami. So Rabbi Ami said about this case that came before him in the Rabbi. This is the Naskar Rabbi Abba story. Hey, how should we judge this? Lishalim? Should we make the guy pay a chunk of silver back because we have a witness that he stole it? You can't force him to do that. Like a Trey Sadi. There's no two witnesses. Li Patre? So say, okay, you're free to go. Ikachad Zada. You have one witness. You have one witness who is saying that he saw the swiping. Lishtaba? So what? The guy should swear that what? That he didn't? Ha'amar michtav chatfa. The guy admits that he swiped it. The guy went to Amar de chatfa, have like a gazlan, who's admitting to what's effectively a theft. He's saying, yeah, but it was proper because it was mine. But what's he supposed to swear about? That he didn't take it? Master Rabbi Abba, who was there, said, Amar le Rabbi Abba, this guy's in a bad place because he is obligated to make a shavua that he didn't steal it, but he can't because he admits that he did. And if you need to make a shavua and you can't, then nabuch you have to pay. Zogt the Rashbam. Heichel denu adayin laydina shilo yishnai midim as shchata vayinu mechayven as the shalim shenam nemanach davmi al chaviv lemershli ani chaytem kein sheidim dem memanach cheskasai ze machzak bayin and yachalait tziyah mimenu b'leir ayav achaytem menu gazam gomer vinami loheyakan necha shchata avkiamar nami ki omar nami chatvi vididi chatvi mehem and migudi avaboy hava omar lechatvi shvei onaroy moy say machzak b'mamini nami ki kachad ei shchata Ilu is a makrish elemar lechatavti. I nicht beshlei chatavak cheshaid. They dachad kamal shvu. I've given them all the way. I didn't pashut. Aval hacha dika edachad shechatav. They ni makrish elamaidesh. Vade chatav edidei chatav. Echli dainu dayane laydina. Lishalem. We should have to pay it. Because he admitted that he took it. And it's not like everything's from him. Like a trace sadi the chataf. Okay. But Lipatre, should we just let him go? Mila Shalem, Mishum Haimigu. He would have needed to make a shvua had he said that. He can't make the shvua that the aid requires him to make that he didn't take it. He admits that he swiped it. V'gabi hach shavua, specifically regarding that shavua, pasal kagaz, and it's called shavuos. V'gabi hach shavua, pasal kagaz, and it's called shavuos. And regarding this specific shavua, he can't make it because he's admitted that he swiped it. If you can't say you should make a shvua that he swiped his own thing, that's made up. There's no such thing. There's no such shvua on the book. But you can't let him away with nothing because the whole point of the migu was he could have made a shvua and gotten away. Rabbi Abba said to Abaye, not to Abaye, sorry, to Rabbi Ami. Now the Rashbam is comparing it to the case of Chazak. If there were two witnesses that the guy ate it for 3 years, he would get it. If there's no witnesses at all, go back to the original owner. There's only one witness that he ate it. He have to make a shavua. Let me show you my das and so you can't make a shavua, even if you could make a shavua on karka, because he's saying that he did eat it just as it was his. Abaye now responds to Rabbi Abba's claim. Omar, what does that stand for? Lay or lahu? Marshal says it stands for Omar lahu, because Abaye is talking to Rabbi Ami and Rabbi Abba. Omar lu Abaye mi dummy? Is that comparable? Hassam over there. Oh, nope. I read this totally wrong. Let's try this again. Abaye was not there by the Rabbi Abba story. Whoops. What's going on is that the Chachamim had thought to compare the case of the guy with the land to Rabbi Abba. And Abaye is saying to them, Amalu Abaye said to them, me dummy? Is it the same thing? Hassam over there by Rabbi Abba. The witness is actually coming to damage his claim that it's his. Because, how do you know? Well, and if another witness would come saying that he swiped it, then the guy who swiped it would totally lose it. But the aid here saying that he ate it for 3 years is actually coming to help him. Even though we're saying that, you got to pay back the fruits now. But if another aid would come, he would get the land as well. Ella idamya. If you would want to pick a chazaka case that's analogous to the case of Rabbi Abba and the silver chunk, it would be if there was one witness saying he ate it for 2 years, with the nafkamina being the fruit, because then the witness is actually coming to mess him over and make him pay. And the second witness would just make it worse. So he testifies like the first one. But Tika Chatza Dachrinim, Zamakminon Lebi, other Demachzik, Vechtimer Shade, Zays, Chayv, Shum, Techshin, Yochli Shavim, Mishan, very late, Bala, Rakachem, Kamakam, they after the Karkash, and lay Edi Chazaka, Ela Idamia, Naska Derby Abel, it's the Chatzwado, Tartan Shinu Leperi, Kagain Ruben to Tavi, the Shimmer Malay, Kasaltala Roy, Vachal to Perseushin, Sayim, Malay Shimain, Zavanta Niali, Velas. Leila Shimon ate chazaka the dinu laduri arlamara given the last ate chazaka will the peri mishtaba de bizvine achal tinu and the kamalana pesha also pesha ter vavagav de mother lay le ara peri le mother da like a sadi dochel peri so migu dochel me le achli klay achli me nami achli bizvine bless le aloy le shvua avoli kasadi dochel peri tartan stein mechayv and leila duri le peri of nachman da madra arvaji peri the Isiruven Chad Soado Dochal Peri Tartan Shnin who could go into Mage Leachal Ki Im Bishonim. Rashbam emphasizes that the witness is not just saying he ate 2 years. He's saying he only ate 2 years. There is no third year. The Lav Siwe Lishimain Kasi, so he's not helping out the second guy, the attempted machzik at all. Omar Shimain in Achli Vididi Achli Shakanis Yakakava Peres Efes and to be story. This case is equal to the Rabbi Abba the Minanechi, the Dinu Dai, Anilidina, and the Chavila Peri. Like a trace saw the Dochlino, Vimishum the idea Tomar Didiach, leave Gagav, like I Dolchive, Nipatra, Vimigo, Ikachat saw the Domar Dochlino, the Peri Tartanstein, the Yochalich for Batavi Shavel Sheker, the Chavi Shua Bedacha, the Avatar Vayu, Michavi, the Mamena, Homakim Stein, Machavan, and Mamma, Machavi, say Shvua. No. Kiamrino that Edachal the Shvuasi, that's only Hechad, the Kakafar by my Demasid. Chad Soada. Awesome with the Mishtabot. Layador Mayadam of Lacha, Kamadi Dachal, Elatain Didi. Oh, just when I thought we were done with the Sugya, the Rashbam doesn't stop. On Lamadal and Mabez. Havalem Mechuyev, Shvu Vinochli Shava Umeshalem, Kach Nirashita Zuba Enai. All right, the Rashbam says this is how to learn the Gemara. There are other approaches. And they're wrong. And he says, we see from here as a side point, we pass like Rabbi Abba if Abaye. Oh, not Abaye was saying we would learn out something from it. And even though in Shavuos, Rav and Shmuel argue in Rabbi Abba, that Chazor Shvuah doesn't mean that he can't make it and therefore he has to pay. They say the Shvuah goes back. Malve b'chaye haloive. Yisraelim cannot collect it out of Shavua. And that's when the Malve died during the lifetime of the Loive. Av meis loive b'chaye Malve, when it's chayev Malve, l'vnei loive Shavua. If the lender dies first, then the borrower is not demanding a shavua from the assignment. But if the borrower dies first, the assignment can demand a shavua from the lender. And he can't pass it on to his children. Mav would have had to make a shavua, and now it's nothing. Okay. Very different case, but the point is that when there's no shavua, nothing happens. He doesn't pay. So even though the Gemara there seems to say whichever way you go is okay, the Rashbam says no. That so Rashbam is saying yes. By the case of Yisayimim and Yisayimim, then there's no shvua and no paying. But don't learn anything. No extrapolations. Okay, new story. Hahu Arba. There was a boat. Rashbam says Arba, Sfina Nahar, a boat in the river, meaning it's not in anybody's chazaka. Davu Minsu Allah Trey, that there were two people fighting about. Hi Amar Didihu, he. One says, it's mine. V'chad Amar Didihi, another one says, it's mine. Sachamin Alabedina. One of them came to court. The Amar and said to them, Tifsuha, I would like you guys, the court, to seize it temporarily. So the other guy doesn't get it. I want you guys to officially freeze it, yeah? Escrow. Seize it until I can bring witnesses that it's mine. Tafsinan? I like tafsinan. Do we seize it or not? Hi, Omar Didi. שזה נטל על מקום של מגס, וזה נטל על מקום של מגס, לא ימינו כל דולם גבר, וכן ביש מינו חננו, תפסוה, פנים קראנו, אבל חסק שחזק באח, שאיר זה עליה, אין הכלום, דנן סעדי, שבדרס חטיפה בעלי ילדי. Right, so if one of them grabs it now, after already we don't know whose it is, and neither one had a chazaka, that's not that he now has a chazaka, because we know how he got it, he swiped it. Tafsinan, lay tafsinan. Milay, but I have to love best in Doyle, Mashach Sadi, Adrina Mafkina, like in Meikar, of Lefs and Balas, Fino, but Jesus best in Klom. On one hand, you could say we should seize it, we should impound the boat, because let's say you can't find witnesses. Okay, so we'll just release it the way it was. No loss. Or maybe the halach is going to be that once we've seized it, we don't release it. In which case, that would be a reason not to grab it, because that would have messed over the other guy. Rav Huna Amar Tafsinan. Rav Huna says, yes, we seize it. Rav Yehuda Amar Lai Tafsinan, we do. Rav Yehuda says, we don't. For Tafsinan, Srilek, Rav Papa Damar Mafkinan. Rav Yehuda Amar Lai Tafsinan, Mishum Srilek, Lai Mafkinan, Kedel Kameh, V'gach Lai Tafsinan, V'gach Lai Tafsinan, Da'ashtaz, D'Shema Zeh in Lai Edim, V'shakranu Mi. ומכל וקורא אצל אף זה חברת מאחת ומאחת תפסין את יהוד הסולם מפקינן. אז אבל אשכח סעדי. The guy went and couldn't find witnesses. Amar lo, he said, Afkua, please release it. V'chol da'olam gavar, and we'll fight it out. So Rashbam says, wait a minute, how did they end up seizing it? Either because the best didn't pass like Afuna and seized it. Maybe specifically they asked the best to seize it. So do we or not? What's the guy want? So do we release it from judicial custody or not? Rav Yehuda says no, and that would be a reason to not seize it. The Rashbam says, Rav Papa says, do not release it. The halacha is not to seize it. If we seized it already, it ain't going out. Once they've already taken custody of it, so they can't just dump it out for a fight. They should save it until things are more clarified. Mafkinon kein shematzau mitchila shadaskin tafsu shim lo yavi edi machzirut v'chodol gavar v'elchasal tafsinan v'echad tafsinan le mafkinon kerav Yehuda. Okay. All right, this is really a new sugya over here. So I think we're going to stop here. Shkoyach.